It's in the game.
PlayStation.
On the banks of the St. Johns River, there's a good look inside Everbank Stadium here in downtown Jacksonville. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the Titans sideline, head coach Brian Callahan. His guys coming in, winning 3 of their last 4 games. Then on the other side, you've got Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. The Titans offense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming in. And all eyes on this man, their star running back. His crew, they are still in a fight for their playoff lives. Need a big game out of him to help carry him over the finish line.
And he knows it, and so does his team. They know they've got to suck it up and give it everything they've got because there's no scoreboard watching now. No 80% effort. Got to be fully committed to the task at hand, which is winning this football game.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the...
And Owen coughed it up, and the Jags grab it. And some room to maneuver. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
Come on, ready.
Ward. This one caught by Ridley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Ward now working out of the gun. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Devin Lloyd, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively.
Well, the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
16 yards. First down, Tennessee. 70.
Now Ward.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
The Titans come in search of win number 9 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season.
And the Titans are an extra point away from even. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's Larry Ogunjobi powering through to end that play before it can get started.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Throwing is Ward.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready?
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
To throw is Ward. That's into the hands of Iomanner.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles, 60, go.
Throwing now, Ward. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and a couple. To throw, here's Ward. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play.
Ready.
Here's Ward. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Again, it's Ward.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Titans go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success, at least so far, here in the second quarter.
65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 38. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. From the shotgun, it's Ward.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Looking to throw. Moore under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there.
The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough third and 18.
He's into space past the 25.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
Tennessee offense set to go again.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ward. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Trayvon Walker. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Looking to throw. Ward. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against him. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for him on 3rd down.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Come the Titans now, they'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Liking 18.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Pat the 60.
Operating from the gun. Ward. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee.
Liam Cohen has reached for and thrown the red challenge flag. He wants a second look at this. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
All-around great play by Devin Lloyd, using his athleticism to get to the backfield and his strength to stop him for a loss.
To throw is Ward, operating from the gun.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards. Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Right back to him on 1st down. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. Ward. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort. The Titans getting set to go. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, shot. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
To the right side and caught by Iomanner.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21.
A nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a first down.
Go!
19 yards.
Ready?
Back to throw now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Titans will add to their fourth.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called, because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays, nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well.
That tackle by Trayvon Walker. Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Hey, smash. Sit. Hurt.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Out come the Titans now. Well, they can thank their defense for another stop, and now look at the score, where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent because now you're thinking to yourself, let's just take some time off the clock, work it down, and, of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you can pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here can be a little bit more conservative because of the lead.
A little bit more conservative. The biggest thing, everyone understands how to get the ball downfield and how to stay in bounds and make sure the clock keeps running.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can't be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So for Tennessee, the win is number 9 for them on the year. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better-than-average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars,
this loss will mean they finish the season on the wrong side of 500 at 8-9.
and they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit all the way